offensively?
I think we're just not fully on the same page. They're self-forced turnovers. Like, we're forcing them on ourselves, and they'll come with time. We'll get better with time.
And I mean, just to follow up on that real quick, I mean, how would you just describe, I mean, like the rhythm on the offensive end right now? Where is that at this very early point in the season?
Honestly, I don't know if I can give a good answer on that because we're only like 5 or 6 games in. I feel like you come back at game 12 and ask that question, I'll be able to give you a better answer. So you can hold me to that.
Zion, this is David Grubb from the Bird Rights. Tonight, defensively, was just very against type for what the Pelicans have done in the first 6 games. Indiana shot the ball well from everywhere, and they were also able to get into the paint relatively easily. How difficult of a matchup was this for you guys compared to what you've seen so far, and just their discipline and the way that they attacked you? What problems did it present?
Indiana's a great team. You know, hats off to them for getting the win tonight. But, you know, for us, you know, we'll try to find a positive out of it. You know, the positive of it is, you know, they hit, like you said, they hit shots all over the place, and you know, they won off a big shot by Malcolm Brogdon. So, you know, the positive side for the, you know, looking at that is if we can stop some of those shots, you know, we get the win. So we just got to keep improving on that.
What's up, Zion? This is Will from The Athletic. Do you think in some of these late game situations you guys are leaning on BI a little too much? And what can you do to kind of take some of the pressure off of his shoulders?
They feel like, nah, you know, BI's worked for that. You know, we trust him. The team, me as a teammate, the rest of the team, the coaches, we all trust him to go out there and do his thing. So no, unless BI comes to us and says, hey fellas, it's too much, then nah, we trust BI with that.
Hey, Zion, Scott Kushner with NOLA.com. What was your reaction to not you're standing at the scorers table trying to get in overtime there and watching kind of the game go back and forth? What's your reaction not being on the floor in those minutes as you know, time kind of ticked away?
It's a little tough, I can't lie, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm cheering on my teammates. You know, I want them to go out there, compete, and get the win. You know, unfortunately, we didn't get the win tonight, but we got a lot more games in the season.
Hi, Zion. This is Ollie with the Bird Rights. Could you talk us through the last play or the last dunk attempt you had in the final minute of the game? Would you say this is one of the more physical games that you ever played in the NBA?
I don't know if it's one of the more physical games, but you know, Indiana was very physical tonight. And about that dunk attempt, I just missed. I got to finish those. That's all it is.
Thanks, Zion.
What's up, Zion? This is Will again. Coach mentioned the last 2 games you guys have slipped a little bit as far as protecting the paint compared to where you were those first few games. Just what do you think you got to do to improve in that area?
Just got to pull in. You know, we got to make the right rotations, pull in, and communicate. You know, it's like I said, you know, a few games ago, you know, this is our job. We got to communicate, and we got to do it if we want to win.
All right, we're all set. Thanks, Zion.